monkey? Look at how you're so mad. You're so mad. It's okay. All right. Hey guys, Tish from Python Spawn. I don't know if you guys remember those little GHIs and the GHI Pied I cut not too long ago. Well, today we're putting them away. Come on in. Okay guys, ooh, hello. You're feisty already. So today, we are just going to, I'm gonna pretty much show you what I do, what's the next step for when the babies have already shed out, what I do to pretty much put them in their own bins, as you can see here, and sexing them. So I do the labeling later. As long as I know what the sex is, that's pretty much what I concentrate on. So before you bite me, are you gonna bite me? Yes, you are, you feisty little thing. So let's see. Let's start getting 2 at a time. So as I put them in the bin, I'm simply going to put a paper towel. Actually, I'll do 2 paper towels because they mess it up quite a lot. So remember, like, these bins already have holes in them. And I usually do that for the newer babies. I'll keep them on paper towel for a little while, just until they get the hang of eating. And then they will go on to cocoa chip later. That's just how I do it. Everybody does their own thing. And I love that this guy is already feisty. So it's kind of an update video too. So we have some spring water. And we're just gonna set up, of course, the banger first, because yeah, why not? And that's the one that keeps striking at me. So he's fun. I already sexted that one. Yes, it's a male, and it's exactly what I wanted. I wanted a male, and I got a male. So that's cool. And yes, he is definitely 100% GHI Pied. There was no question whatsoever. I knew immediately. All right, so let's get the banger out the way. Come here. So there's the banger. That's the GHI Pied. He's him and his feisty little glory. Let's double check him. Nope, not even a question. Oh boy. And there, we'll put him in there. Simple as that. Don't remember the sex of the other ones. So what I thought was weird, including the pied, they're all GHI. The father is not a super. So tells you right there that the odds are just that much more interesting. Also, what I noticed is that none of these babies are deformed. I thought I had a deformed one, but they all look completely normal. No issues whatsoever. See? No issues, and they're gorgeous. So let's see. That is definitely a female. No question there. Even with a little bit of urine I'm getting out. So there's a little female. We just put their little sheds to the side. Come here. It's one of the sheds. Here's the next baby. Totally normal again. No deformities. Cute little babies. Now these will get weights on, they'll get their own, that's a boy. They'll get their own, what do you call it? Their tags on when they were born and what clutch they were for 2022. Also, they're gonna get a possibility tag. So, as you guys know, these should be double possible het albino pied. And pretty much what I do is look at the belly pattern to see if there's a possibility that it's a het pied, because that's the main thing I wanna know, is if any of these are het pieds. So this is the male. So I'm gonna put the 2 males together. And then here's one of the females. I'm gonna just check the belly real quick. No what? Oh, actually, no, I don't think that looks like any tracks. And then we're gonna move on to the other 3. So I'm gonna put this to the side. There's only one that hasn't shed yet, but we'll keep that one on damp paper towels until it sheds out. I don't know why it hasn't shed. Everybody else did. I don't know why it hasn't shed, but that's all right. They'll do it eventually. It's been quite a long time since they were cut, and now they're gonna have their first meal in about a week and a half. It's pretty easy the way I do this. I separate in the beginning before I tag them. I separate male and female and who has a potential marker for genetics. So if I think it's a het pied, it'll go higher up on my bins, in my rack, so that I know it's gonna be a holdback. And then after I tag them, I don't have to do that anymore. I'll just know. So any female that has pied markers, I'm gonna keep. And then the rest, see, like that, these tracks, that looks promising. That looks promising. So let's see if this is a male or a female. Well, looks like a little female. Well, that's probably gonna be held back, so we'll put females over here on the bottom rack, or the bottom row. They're not on a rack yet. And let's see who's next. We'll do the next one. That's no ringers on any of them. Let's see what this is. Another female. Oh yeah, you're a spunky one. I see that. Okay. Come here. So let's see. Checkered. It's a checkered belly. Probably not. Het pied. So that one I'm gonna put last in my rack. Female. Cool. So we have 4 females and 2 males. That's actually pretty good odds. Relax. And this one, that's a possibility. Yeah, the marker's there. Really? Relax. That's a possibility. And I believe this one was a possibility too. Yeah, I think that was a possibility. So 3 possibilities, a very angry baby. Relax, what's the matter? You see this little monkey? Look at him, you're so mad, you're so mad. It's okay. All right, calm down, calm down. And that's pretty much it, guys. So the only thing, like I said, I'm gonna do afterwards is mark everybody, get their own tag. It's gonna have the type of animal that it is, GHIs, possible double hets, or the GHI pie, 50% het albino. It's gonna have whether it's a female or male, and what I think the possibility is of het pied markers, and it's gonna have the year that they were born. And that's it. That's all they're gonna do. But before, wow, you're so angry. You're so angry. Before we get into that real quick, I just wanna show you this GHI pie. So I couldn't have asked for a better specimen, pretty much. Couldn't have asked for anything better than this. It's no doubt a GHI pied. I mean, look how dark. Look at the head, is very dark. It's I would say 60-40 on pattern, which I love. I like higher white snakes, or 50-50s. The tail is adorable, and it's also has a little black mark there. This is no doubt a GHI pied and a future breeder from my projects. So I'm really, really happy with this. Really happy. You have no idea how happy. All right, so how I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna put male, male, and the rest female down to this one, so exactly in this order. So I'm just gonna, you're very angry. So I'm not gonna make you guys come back and forth with me. We'll stop the video there and cue outro. So that's pretty much it. The babies are all there. There's exactly 6 of them. So they go down in their own special row. I always like to separate the new babies from any of the older babies, just in case, you never know. So I do separate them. It's just gonna be one over. No, for not any particular reason, I just do. Yeah, so they'll be there for about a week and a half, and then they'll be offered their first meal because they all just shed out. And then they go like anybody else, and they just grow from that point. And then they get fed every 5 days, and that's it. I'm probably gonna hold back at least 3 out of the 4 females, and obviously the 1 GHI pied, and probably get I'll sell a 1.1. But yeah, you know, they're great first pets or a great potential breeder, maybe. Any GHI female, in my opinion, is absolutely amazing, especially if it has possible hets, but which I might just hold back all 4. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys next week.